NSJW Juice, the raw fruits and vegetables represents the system concept of input. Different types of fruit were selected: oranges, bananas, mangoes, and pineapples. Likewise, a variety of vegetables were selected: carrots, broccoli, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Each raw material of the group offers input into the process, in this case, the process of juicing.
NSJW has launched a juice product. It's called NSJW Juice. The juice has various ingredients such as different fruits and vegetables. The purpose of the juice product is to give you a physical taste of our organization. There are so many different personalities within the group, and everyone brings something to the company in different ways, whether it's good or bad. But here at NSJW, you don't have to worry about that, because the input in NSJW organization is always good, just like our juice.
After members of a small group go through the process of inputs, the goal is to produce an output, the end result of the interaction. Although outputs are referred to as an end result, outputs are not necessarily the end of the group's interaction. It could also be the beginning of a new interaction, which we'll talk about in a moment. With outputs, solutions, interpersonal relations, improved information flow, risk-taking, interpersonal growth, and organizational change are consequences of a successful throughput process. In our model, the output is the abstract juices from our fruits and vegetables.
Cycles is characterized by the result of the group and becoming input for future interactions. An example could be if a team has success on their first run-through, it adds strength to the group's cohesion and for future activities. So pretty much if a group performs well their first time around, they're going to have somewhat of a momentum going into their second run-through, knowing that they did well the first time around, but not kind of easing out, but they're still going to have the same effort. They're going to put everything in like they did the first time. So pretty much here, the cycle in our model here is it's pretty much going to be taking the output of the first run through with all the juices in the container, and it's going to be repeating it through the first process, going through the juice maker, through starting with the input and going all the way through the output process all over again from the first product of the run through with the vegetables and the fruits. What is negative entropy? Negative entropy is characterized by all systems moving toward disorganization or death. Negative entropies are the forces that maintain the organization of the system. So our model here with the juice maker, the fruits and the vegetables, this right here, the container, is going to be characterized as the negative entropy, which is going to be the enclosed area that's going to pretty much gel and gravitate all the juices together once it's done running through the juice maker.
Every system has a feedback concept. In our model, there's no difference. Our feedback was that it was very nutritious and tasteful for your body. It gives you energy and enables you to feel energetic every day. It also fills your appetite. So go out and get your NSJW juice. What are you waiting for?
Differentiation. All of these fruits are different and bring different vitamins, just like in an organization. Just like organizations have specialists in production, inspection, legal affairs, accounting, fruits and vegetables have special vitamins. For example, apples have vitamin A, C, and E. Bananas are a good source of potassium and vitamin K. Tomatoes are a good source of power for nutrition. Broccoli has good levels of beta-carotene, which is provitamin A. Carrots are a real delight for the eyes and an excellent source of vitamin A and the best source of vitamin A out of any vegetable. Cucumbers are a good source of phosphorus, magnesium, and potassium. So just like every human has a specialization, so do vegetables and fruit. We can give everyone the same fruit, but depending on how much of each they put in or don't put in can affect the certain outcome. We put in a certain amount of each fruit and decided that we liked it, so we hope that you enjoy our NSJW juice. Integration is necessary with groups and organizations because they become more complex and differentiated. The need for integration and coordination of the various parts increases. So, as we add more vegetables and fruits to the juice, we need to stir it and make all the parts of the juice mesh together. You have to stay organized because without organization, you would have juice with too much of one thing.
We know that there's more than one way to get the same output. Our model depicts a power juicer. However, one could use a hand juicer and see the same results, juice. The only difference is the effort put forth to receive the outcome.